What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ back again with another classic show review. Today's show is about a web TV show in a show goes by the name of iCarly. The main characters, you got Carly, Sam, Freddie, Spencer. Then Gibby becomes the main character like around. Let me see, let me see how many episodes, seasons there are. Then I can tell. It was a total of 7 seasons, 109 episodes. So I want to say season 5 or probably season 4 when he became a main. He became a main character where like he was in their shows most of the time. And what I mean by that, I'm talking about when they do iCarly, when they go up to the basement and do their web show. Gibby appears more often, but before he was just like the kid at school, you know what I'm saying, just always taking his shirt off and saying Gibby. He just took off his shirt off for no reason, you know what I'm saying. Spencer is Carly's brother, which he always makes crazy art projects. Like he made this I think this robot made like tin cans, something like that. It's all types of stuff, So he's an artist, but he's not really like, he's made, make all types of crazy inventions. Well, not inventions, artist stuff. Then you got Freddie is the person that controls. He's the technical producer of iCarly, and Sam and then Carly and Sam are the main, of all, they're the host of the show, and then Freddie's the one behind the camera. And then his other reincarnated characters got his mother, Marissa Benson, which she's very overprotective and overbearing. Like she don't let Freddie do nothing. Like I just think he can't wear sandals because he might stub his toe. He can't even use forks because he might stab his tongue. All those weird stuff. I'm on one episode that he made a bet with Sam, and Sam won the bet, and so she made him get a tattoo of her on his arm, and then he was trying to hide from his mom. He was trying to hide the tattoo from his mom, and she found out. She had to he said, Freddie, Benson, come here. We're gonna go home and wipe and wash that tattoo off your arm. You got Lubert, which was it's the doorman of the building that Carly, Spencer, and Freddie lives in. And you got Neville Papperman, which he's more of a very conning. I mean, he has a rival TV show called let me see what it's called. Let me see. It was called. I forgot the name of it, but he was like after like one episode he tried to get Carly to kiss him, and then when she shoved Tapenade in his face, he said, "You're gonna rue this day. You're gonna rue it." And ever since then, he kept trying to sabotage and destroy iCarly by any means necessary. Then you got Tebow is the manager of the Groovy Smoothie that he always go and get something to drink. Guppy is Gibby's little brother. Doesn't really appear that much, but he's just there. You know what I'm saying? You got Principal Ted Franklin is the principal. And then I know you got Mrs. Briggs. It was a very strict English teacher, and then you got Mr. Howard is the another strict teacher that they kind of like the kids do not like whatsoever. But to get into said episodes, I mean the first episode how it all started. I believe I think Carly was in the not detention. She was called to the principal office. No. She met with Miss Briggs, and then it was kind of like they felt like they wanted to come out. Her and Sam want to find a way so kids can like enjoy, I guess the internet and all that stuff. So they created iCarly, and and it was a hit. The first day it was a hit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got it where I want to first start with some of the older episodes, a little bit of some of those first. But Freddie, he's in love with Carly, and there is one episode where it's like every episode he shows that he likes her. And there's one episode where he gets hit by a ice cream truck. No. It was I think it was a pizza waffle truck. He got hit by a truck, and Carly felt sad for she felt like it's my fault because I remember she was wearing I think a pink bunny suit, and it was filming iCarly outside, and then it was going to hit her, but he jumped out of the way, pushed out the way, and he got hit. But only his foot got injured. They're not like he was in a whole full body cast. And then she felt sorry for him that it's my fault that you got hit by a truck. And then she ended up kissing him. Mom came in and she started spraying Freddie with some disinfectant spray and all that stuff. Then I think they started dating this a little. That whole episode was kind of like, they was together. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the end, Sam made Freddie realize that Carly's not in love with you. She's in love with what you did for her. And then he like kind of break it all. He broke up with her technically because they wasn't really a couple. I guess. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, what did I just do? He was because he was in the elevator talking about, why did I just do that, man? I mean, I could just stayed with her, you know what I'm saying? And then one episode he well, I was about to actually I think it was a 2-part episode, or not, I think it was a 2-part episode where I think Sam, I think it was like I think they was spending the night like at their school, and then Carly saw. No, okay, I got it. It was one episode where Sam was making fun of Freddie because he never kissed a girl, and towards the end of that episode, they end up kissing each other. Just so, because I think Sam also said she never kissed nobody either, so it's kind of like we kiss each other to get it over with, and then they kept it as a secret. Another episode, I don't know, it was like a couple episodes after that, or actually no, I think it was like a good season after that or so, where Sam I think she ate like some kind of fruit in her, she had to go to the dentist to fix her teeth, and she was under anesthesia, and then Carly was with her, and then while she was all loopy and stuff, she told Carly what happened. And so after after Sam was okay, and Carly knows that Sam kissed Freddie, Sam got mad and thought Freddie told, but like, no, you told me, and all that stuff. And then I know, and it was like a robber that got tied up to a chair, and that's the end of that episode. And now it's another episode where they kissed again, and Carly actually saw it this time. And then the next episode was called, I forgot what it was called, but Sam, she put herself in a mental ward. Thought she was going crazy, like, I can't believe I kissed Freddie, you know what I'm saying? And they had to go bust her out, and then they ended up going together after like a couple. After that episode, it was a couple, and I think it was together for 2 more episodes or so, and then they broke it off as a mutual, you know what I'm saying? That was it. So he dated both of the chicks. Carly technical, but still, she dated both of them, kissed both of them. There's one episode called I think it's called I Prank or something like that. It's where Spencer was freaking crazy with pranks. When he was younger, he was pulling pranks, and then he vowed not to prank again. But then it was a prank war between all 4 cast members: Spencer, Carly, Sam, and Freddie. And then wait a minute, I think it was that. No, it was. It was some. No. Carly wanted Spencer to help her with a prank to prank Sam and Freddie. And then once Spencer did that, he like, man, I forgot how this feels, and he started pranking every single body. He's like, good Lord, man, said, stop pranking people. And then at the end, he got beat up by the little kids that he pranked when he was a little kid. He got beat up by the kids that he pranked, but now they're older. And they was beating them up. Oh man, got the Halloween episode where they I think it was actually 2 Halloween episodes. The first one was like around, I think, season 1, season 2, where they filmed iCarly in this haunted place, haunted apartment. And then the next Halloween episode is where Neville, he disguised, because it was a costume party, he disguised himself as like a purple robot, and then he tricked Freddie, put Freddie into the purple robot costume, and he's like, haha, I got you this time, you know what I'm saying? And towards the end, they basically had him tied like a little rope, and it was dumping him into like a little big, huge basket full of stuffed animals, you know what I'm saying? One episode with Neville is that there was a car. They were selling the car on iCarly. Neville won, and then he made it where like, you have to give me a car, and he said that's not a real car. And then he kept, he was trying to get I forgot the person's name, but basically, Neville was like, hey, I won the contest. You gotta give me a real car. And then the dude was like, oh, you gotta give him a car. If you don't, I got shut down iCarly. And it's like, what? Because I think it wasn't actually selling the car. And so what they did is that they made this little rocket kind of car thing that they had that Spencer built and turned it into a car. And then when Neville like, that's not a car, I said, hey, and the dude was talking about if it goes, beyond, I think 30 miles per hour, it's considered a car. And so Neville like, bam, hey, you can't get this time. You got a 2-part type of special. One special is called I Psycho, and the next one's called I Still Psycho, Where the first one where this girl by the name of Nora had kidnapped Freddie, Sam, and Carly because she made, I think it was like an email, somebody had a video. She was saying that she was a birthday party and nobody was at her birthday party. Her parents wasn't gonna be there for her. They felt sorry for them, so ICarly was there. All three of them was there. Had a whole bunch of people come in for a party, and after the party was over, she's like, "You guys care to come to my basement for a second?" I said, "Okay," because she took that stuff and put it down in the basement, and they was locked in there for a good while. Gibby came in and saved them while fighting her. And then the next one, I Still Psycho, was when involved her parents and kept them over there for a good while. But this time they had every single body. They had Spencer on a little wheel, constantly turning, and I think Gibby also was there. I don't think this time he was, but I know he did. Eventually. No, yeah, I can't. I remember that. What they did was, I know they freed Spencer, but I can't remember. I don't think Gibby saved it this time though. But either way, her parents got involved and they got, they got freed from her clutches, and Nora went back to jail. It's like so many episodes because I enjoy watching iCarly. Then they ended off the final episode where I think she was well, they never showed her dad. They never actually physically showed her dad because her dad was I think in the Navy or something. No, I think she was in the Marines. He was in the Marines and he couldn't really communicate with him like that. And there was one episode where they tried to communicate with him, and like he was like in some wherever he was, and then they was at home trying to communicate with him, and they couldn't hear his voice, but they had like he was technically tight, and they could see him, like he could hear them, but they couldn't hear him. You know what I'm saying? So they was doing that. There was one episode where it was these two cops, and they was trying to find. They was trying to find. They was told that it's a store that was selling pirated movies. And the whole time, the dude was actually selling pirate movies. Pirated movies are like movies it's illegal to sell. And the one cop that was with them kept spanking Spencer on the butt because they call him, I think, Spanky or something like that. He had his son that was very not evil, you know what I'm saying? They had a crossover with Victoria's called IParty with Victoria's, where they was having a party. It was a party at, with Victoria's cast. They were having a party at Andre's, I think his friend, King Thomas was having a party, and he let Andre use the house, and iCarly was like, you know what, let's go over there, let's go there to the party, But before then, it was just one dude that was dating both Carly and Tori, so it's kind of like that little thing. Then find out he was cheating on both of them. They pranked him. King Thompson got involved. It was a pretty funny. Special. I think like a good 1 hour, like 1 hour and 30 minutes, something like 1:15. Had a little rap battle with Sam versus Robbie. Well, Sam versus Rex. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, they had other specials like they go to Japan, where they was like involved in this category of the best web show, and these two Japanese kids were like, kind of like trying to sabotage them so they can win the trophy or the thing. I think that's really. I mean, it's a lot more episodes, obviously, but season 6 only had 6 episodes, and then season 7 only had 9 episodes, which is like I Shock America was a 2-part episode, and then I Goodbye was a 2-part episode. Obviously a lot more episodes, but I'm gonna end it right here. Oh wait a minute, there was one episode called I Fight Shelby Marks, and Shelby Marks was Victoria's Justice was playing as her, and they basically Carl was like, I can take on you, Shelby Marks, any day of the week, you know what I'm saying? And it was like it was a whole thing with Neville trying to sabotage make it work. Carly said that make Carly tackle your grandmother. Carly said, all that stuff. He was trying to make it where Shelby's gonna beat up Carly, and then it backfired on him when they told Shelby, she found out the truth, and they got like surrounded Neville in like the little octagon ring. It was Sam, Carly, and Shelby all of them like, well, Neville, you messed up big time. But, I mean, that's all I have to say. Like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.